A safe haven for newborns began as a tribute to the woman he loved and lost in a tragic car accident in 1999. After a year of research, Nick Silverio established the Safe Haven program to honor his wife Gloria's memory and love of children.
My wife had a fatal car accident caused by a speeding driver, and she was always very special to children and the elderly, and I wanted to create something in her memory and spirit. So I was looking to do that. I created the foundation, but I didn't know what we were going to do. And one night, flipping through a Reader's Digest, I saw an article about infant abandonment in the U.S., and I thought that that would be a wonderful thing to do.
A Safe Haven mission is to save the lives of newborns in danger of abandonment and to help preserve the health and future of their mothers. With the help of the Safe Haven law passed in 2000 by the Florida legislature, mothers now have an alternative to abandoning their infant.
The normal procedure and the protocol that we follow when any individual brings a baby to the fire station for Safe Haven is that first thing that we do is that we find out from that individual, is this baby yours? What kind of medical history that it has? Because that helps us to check the baby out before we actually transport the baby to the nearest hospital for further medical treatment.
Once the infant is received by rescue personnel, the baby is checked by a doctor and placed with a potential family. Through it all, the hearts of many are touched by the young life.
Since Safe Haven has been implemented throughout the state of Florida and at the fire stations, we've had a number of cases come to the fire station. And when the babies are brought here, it's an emotional time, not only for the family, but for the firefighters also. They're also parents, and their concern is for the well-being of an infant.
Among the first organizations to become involved with the Safe Haven program was the Archdiocese of Miami.
It's a very convenient way where no one has to ask any questions, and they simply drop the baby off, and the baby is taken care of. He and his organization provide for that. So it's a wonderful way to give an option when a woman might be very perplexed as to what to do, and a very practical way of dealing with that. So for that reason we endorsed it, and I'm very pleased that we did.
In 2007, the Florida bishops approved a Safe Haven for Newborns curriculum to be implemented in all Catholic high schools in Florida.
The way the program goes, it's a 45-minute session, 50-minute session, and it starts off with Elizabeth, who's a great student. She's has a great family. She loves her parents. She's got a lot of friends. She's involved in lots of activities at school. Great grades, as I said, and all of a sudden she becomes withdrawn and starts to wear baggy clothes, and you're her friend, and what do you do? And so that's how the beginning of the course starts. And the objective basically is to make the students aware of the program, but to let them know that there's help available. And the first help that we really stress to them is their parents. Go to their parents first. If they're not able to for whatever reason, then go to a trusted adult at the school or in their family. And Safe Haven is the absolute last resort, but we can provide them with assistance and guidance along the way.
To date, 63 babies have been saved, and with your help, many more. If you know of a pregnant woman in distress, urge her to call 1-877-767-BABY for help. All calls are confidential, no questions asked, and are free from fear of prosecution.
Don't leave your baby out, in the streets, in a dumpster, in a back alleyway. Give that baby a chance to live, and bring them to the station, and let us take care of that baby.
If you would like to become involved with a Safe Haven for Newborns, visit their website, www.asafehavenfornewborns.com, or call 305-882-1304, extension 103.